First fish of the day. Got him right there, casting in that little alleyway right there at the lily pads on the spinnerbait. Oh, there he got off. Quick release. Quick release. It wasn't a big one anyways. But it is a really nice day out here. It is September 19th. And it's about 76 degrees out. A very light breeze out of the southeast. Low humidity. It is sunny out, which kind of makes it a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm not complaining. It's already about 2:30 in the afternoon, so sunset is about 7 o'clock. So I have about 4.5 hours to fish. Oh, just had a hit. Oh, let's look at the tiny little bass. I mean, tiny. That probably would have been the smallest one of the year had I caught it. That thing was small. I mean, small, like 6 inches. Yeah, the trolling motor just got hung up on a stump. Well, I told you that that last one that I missed was really small. This one looks like it's a little bit bigger than the one that I missed getting hooked up. But this thing is small. To find out how small he is, I'm not going to put him down on the board. I'm just going to hover above the board. He is just over 9 inches. Just over 9 inches. But even the 19 inches are 9 inches at some point, so put him back and hopefully catch him again in about 5 or 6 years, hopefully. He hit right off that stump right there. He was hiding right behind it in the shadow. I got another one. No, he got off though. That felt like a really small one that just hit my lure also. He was hiding right behind the shadow of that stump right there. There's a decent bass. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Might even put him in the net. Yeah, it's got to be probably at least 16 inches, probably. Yeah, it's a good sized bass. It's kind of skinny though, but I don't care. He hit right off the edge of these lily pads right here. I was casting parallel to the weed edge. Oh, there's a bass I just picked up in these lily pads. Throwing the spinnerbait. Caught him back there. He hit back there. Didn't have my camera rolling, of course, when he hit. But was able to cast pretty far back up in there. I bet you not too many people get back up in here. It's kind of off the beaten path, pretty far back up in there. Pretty shallow, but not too shallow. It's about 2 feet. Maybe there's probably some more hanging out up there. Oh, can't tell if that was a hit. I don't think it was. Feels like a pretty good sized bass. Might be a northern though. Oh, it's a bass. Yeah, I think I'll use the net on this one. Yeah, it's a good sized bass. It's probably the second biggest one of the day so far. It's probably about 16 inches. Yeah, just shy of 16. It's a good sized bass. I'm guessing that the other one I caught was about a half hour ago. It was probably about 18 inches probably. This guy hit my spinnerbait as soon as the spinnerbait hit the water, right on the edge of these lily pads right here. Maybe there's another one hanging out up there. Really thick bed of lily pads right here. Yeah, it looks like a good little channel right there in the lily pads. Cast up into there. Back up in there, and those thick pads on each side. Yeah, he just got off right here, but I'd say it was pretty close to probably the new record for the smallest fish of the year. I'd say it was maybe 7 or 8 inches maybe. Well, I wasn't gonna turn the camera on for this one because I think it was this big. Not that it's big, but I thought it was smaller than this. But he hit it with that much line out right here. He hit it right beside the boat right here. It's probably 14 and a half, 15 inches probably. But yeah, he hit it just as I was just about to bring my lure up out of the water. That kind of surprised me, but that's a good sign. That means that they're moving out farther, or they're at least willing to move out farther away from the lily pads, because the sun is getting to be less intense at this time of the day with the sun setting. It's starting to set. But I still think the majority of them are still hanging out in their lily pads right now. Maybe there's one hanging out on the shady side of that stump. There's a fish. Little bass hit it right there, right beside the boat. He's not much, but I have not been getting very much here this evening, so. Man, these hooks, pretty tough to get out sometimes. There. I'm just gonna take a few more casts here and then I'm gonna call it a day. Gotta get back home and wake up early tomorrow morning.